Hello and welcome back to the ninth episode of Feed the Beast Infinity World. Today we are going to build the Enderman Spawner. So we are going to build the Soul Bind and then the Enderman Spawner, and then we are going to build the Enderman Farm. And after that we can finish the RF tools that we need, so the Dimension Builder, the Meta Transmitter and the Meta Receiver. And we are also going to probably build the Tesseract, or at least go further in the direction of the Tesseract. So let's get started. In the last episode, we also built the wireless terminal, and I just realized that I turned on the wrong recording scene, so you could see more than just a game. I apologize for that. I didn't realize that before, but yeah, it happened. Yeah, like I said in at the end of the last episode, I was searching for the Enderman head, and I actually got that like a few minutes after the last episode. And yeah, so now we can start to build the soul binder. I don't know why I always say soul and then a D, but yeah. Now we have the soul binder so that we can say, yeah, that we now have a Enderman spawner if the progress bar is done. Broken Enderman spawner out now, like that. And now we have the slaughterhouse. And then we can build with conveyor belts. So I will use cobblestone. I will just use a chisel for that. Let's do that, I think. Okay, so I want the slaughter to be here. Maybe that is too loud. Let's go a little bit. Oh no, I can build a muffler, so that is alright. So I need a 1, 2. Okay, so now I will place the powered spawner. Oh, I forgot to connect it with something. But the powered spawner will probably be like in the top here. And then when the endermans drop, they will spawn they will spawn somewhere here, and I will push them with the conveyor belts straight like to these 6 blocks here, so that the slaughterhouse can easily kill them. Okay guys, now I can make the powered spawner, the Enderman powered spawner. I also built a drum and a fluid conduit, item conduit and ender energy conduit, because we have to power this thing, and I am not sure if it needs something else. Okay, I don't think it needs something else, but we will see. And why I built all of that is because we can place them next to each other. And no, I have to say insert. This one should extract, because this one will build meat, I think, or pink slime. Then I can build a chest where all of that stuff will go into next to it. So I will say insert. I'm not quite sure why is it not connecting to the slaughterhouse. Is it not dropping stuff? Maybe then I have to do something a little bit different. That shouldn't be that complicated. Maybe I will, just try it with a hopper. We are going to need the energy, which I will get from over here. Let me do that. Maybe it already, okay, as you can see, it already started, which is probably not the best, but it's okay. We can see it has 50%, 56%. Okay, we will just see. I probably, have to put new yellorium in the system, otherwise we will probably run out of it. And now, as you can see, we have endermans, and they are being destroyed. Now, the question is just, where goes all of that stuff? Okay guys, I actually found a way which is easier with these iron spikes, and maybe someday in the future I can get the diamond spikes. I knew that before, but I thought that endermans would just teleport away, but actually they don't, so this is pretty good for us. But then we have to build a vacuum hopper, which is easily done by that. And then, oh no, I can place it in the middle here. I can say that the bottom should be the XP output and the back should be that. Then I can say drum chest like that and that. That should actually be it. Oh, I have to go here and say this is extract and this is insert. And now if I turn that on and we have enough energy, there should actually be some Enderman spawning. Okay, we have to upgrade the... Okay, now we can see the Enderman dies. There was the Ender Pearl and now it's in the chest. Okay, perfect. So this all works now and we have to update the flux ducts. Let's ensure that. Yes, perfect. And it should also spawn now. Nothing? Why did nothing spawn? First of all, we want to build the Tesseracts. So therefore we need hardened glass, which I can build with lead and obsidian. So then we have this, we need diamond, we get that. And here do we have everything? Yeah, we just need more of the other stuff. I am still not sure. I'm not sure why it sometimes spawns something and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe I really have to place it down here. Vibrant capacitor. Let's get down here and now it spawns much quicker. And we are getting more ender pearls. Perfect. Everything works as it should. What did I say? I need this and therefore I need this. So I need a bucket. Ender. Oh no, I smelt already everything. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We should probably get new one now. And we get unknown dimlet. That is also perfect. So now we can put the ender pearls in here. We should get 250 resonant ender. And if we have 4 ender pearls, we get 1 bucket of resonant ender. Maybe we have not enough energy. Maybe we can also upgrade the reactor. Now we make 4 RF per tick. And we even make more energy. Oh no, we just barely do enough probably. I thought we are doing more than we need, but nope. We absolutely have not enough. Now we have the first resonant ender bucket. And we should be able to build the first Enderium ingots. We can build our first Tesseract. Oh, is it? No, I forgot. It's still empty. Let's wait a second. Okay, this just takes time. Okay, now we have our first ever Tesseract. And we can start even by setting up probably some like main power. And this Tesseract just sends energy. And then I will place it here where we have the connection to the thing. And now I think everything still should get power, right? No. Okay, no, I can't place it there. Sadly, I have to place it up here. Yeah, but that is still okay. We can see we have 13 ender pearls. Yeah, like I said, it's now very fast to build everything actually. We should also be able to build the... Now where is it? Bucket. Then we can say here like that. We want to build more of this stuff here. Let's do. Then I need the pyro. Maybe I can even do it here? No, I can't. But that it's unfortunate, but it's okay. Because we can just do it down here. Okay, and now we have a second Tesseract, and as you can see I connected it to the main power line and said receive only. And if I now maybe take the ME controller for example and place it here, you should see it gets energy without being connected to the flux duct, only over the Tesseract. And this even works, for example, in the Nether or every other dimension. And therefore we can also build the dimension builder, actually this. Then we can build the matter transmitter. We need 2 of those. Oh, we are out of ender pearls, but not for long. 70 new ender pearls, that is so much. And then we need 1 receiver, and we actually should be able to build something. Maybe researcher. Maybe I will place this one here. Yeah, perfectly. Okay, we actually needed the dimlet researcher. Sky fog, sky default. Okay, that is perfect. Okay, and with these dimlets, we are actually going to inscribe the empty dimension tab. So now I can put this one here, and I can say, for example, I want the flat terrain and the blue color, whatever. No, what? How do I do that now? Oops. Okay, no, this is not what I wanted to do. Put this empty in dimension. Oh, this is the workbench. Okay, that was wrong. Dimension and scriber. Yeah, here you have to put this one in, and then you can put the terrain flat dimlet here and press store, but I don't want to store it yet because we actually want to find something like a diamond dimlet, which will be very expensive. Yeah, you can then be in a dimension full of diamond ore. I would say that's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and even subscribe. That would mean the world to me. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. Thank you and bye.